So guys, walking to lunch. I thought I'd have a quick topic about what you should do if you are a T56 swap. So my Mustang GT350 has a T56 swap, and so originally from factory, I believe all GT350s come with a 373 rear end gears, and I do a little bit of roll racing as I do some drag racing. I know some people are like, oh my god, that's a track car. No, fuck you. It's my car. I do what the fuck I want with it. So anyway, I'm gonna have a quick discussion about why you should go to 409 gears and what I've seen from just having them recently installed by HBJ Performance. So I will have a few short clips I'm gonna mesh together and talk about the benefits and why I did it, and what my results were, things from like a 40 roll, what my 373s versus the 409s look like, and what gains I saw, and go from there. So I'm gonna mesh this video together with a few other videos, and there you go. I had to grab a quick lunch. So as I go to the car wash, I kind of say what we probably talk about first is gonna be the difference in gears, the 373s versus the 409s. And since I figure a lot of you, like myself, roll race from a 40 roll, we'll talk about the 8,000 RPM top end mark, and then rolling from 40 miles an hour with a T56 swap, where you're gonna be. So the first thing is, in a T56 with a 373 gear, 8,000 RPMs in second gear puts you out at 110 miles an hour, which I'm gonna show you on both the left and the right. 373s and 409s at 8,000 RPMs. Well, you'll see where you're going to be. And the difference with the second gear with 409s and 8,000 RPMs second gear, you're at 80 miles an hour. So looking at the 4,000 RPMs marks for the 409s versus the 3,000 mark for the 373s, you see the difference at the 40 mile an hour hit. And I'll have both of those up here for you to see on the left and the right as well. So basically the 409s put you in a better gear, and by the time you come out of second at 80 miles an hour, you come out of third around the same mile per hour that you come out of second with the 373s, which is just not optimal. So I'm going to show you guys a video of me racing my friend's 500 horsepower Camaro when I was on Pumpcast, making a little over 740 horse. It was around 756, something like that. And you can see that my car struggles until around 90 miles an hour to finally get around him. I did another hit with him this weekend, and immediately I just took off. So I'm going to show you guys that hit. I think I also have another video of a 650 horsepower BMW that I'm going to show you guys also with the 373s and the T56 swap and the difference. So I'm going to add that to the video, and we're going to stop it here, and I'll continue to make the video beyond that and kind of go my experiences there. So as you can see from the video, yeah, my friend Dylan in his black Camaro, I struggled to pull around him until about 90 miles an hour with the 373s and with my T56. So you see the first video, we have a rider behind us filming us both take off, and it looks like I pull away pretty quickly, but it's not. It's about 90 miles an hour when he finally goes into third. My car is still in second, still trying to get to that 110, 112 mark to finally shift at the 8,000 RPMs. And you kind of see from his view, when that finally happens, I finally start to come around him. So another view is this is with a 650 horsepower BMW, It looks a little quicker, but I'm saying from the initial hit, my friend says just go. We thought he honked off. I probably can't hear anything because my car is obnoxiously loud. We hit it, and again, it looks like I roll out on him, but I'm telling you, in the car, it didn't feel that way. So I'm going to post a video of what happens next with the 409 gears in my friend Dylan's car, where I just roll out. And this video will show you kind of why I suggest going to 409 gears. So go ahead and watch this, and then we shall continue. So in that video, it's kind of hard to see because my friend was Snapchatting that live as he did that hit my friend Dylan, but I immediately pull away from him, and Dylan tells me by the time he hits 80 miles an hour, I'm 7-8 cars ahead of him and still just going. And my shifts, you can hear, are a lot more quicker and a lot faster. Now let me show you guys another video, and this is going to be an A10 car. Again, my friend was filming, doing this live through Snapchat, so the video is not the greatest. I apologize, but I can actually put you guys a link in the description. I do have this video on my YouTube channel, but we all know A10s are fast, and this car is basically set up like mine, except he's running 16 pounds of boost on a 3250 pulley versus my 3125, which is basically a pound more, and I barely bumper this car out. So that means A, I'm a shifty motherfucker, and B, it just shows you that you need about 100 more horsepower to get around one of these cars. This is just a proven fact. So I'll have the video now show you guys what happened, and continue from there.
That is fuck.
So from this last video, you can see that I'm racing this red 900 horsepower, another HPJ built A10, and him and I are pretty much neck and neck, and I barely bumpered him out around 150 miles an hour to the 160 mark. So that is why, again, I say 409s. So the conclusion of this video is basically that the 409s are going to give you the better hit, the better punch, and put you back at probably the MT82 if you're in a GT, or the you know, if you're using the TR3160, if you're using that transmission. It's going to put you back in line with what you were used to, and it doesn't feel like overly rowdy, but it feels more peppier. So my suggestion is, if you're running with that version, that transmission, hey puppy dog, if you're running with that, definitely swap it out to the 409 gears. You're gonna be happy with your T56 swap with that, and gas mileage and all that's about the same. You're gonna be basically shifting again like around 45-50 miles an hour out of first, about 80 in second, about 120, 115 in third, and coming out at fourth at 160. So you're going to lose a little bit of that top end that the TR31 does, or no, sorry, the T56 has, you know, with the original 331s that were in my car. But I do a lot of drag and roll racing, so that does help. Walking the park, as you can see, in lovely St. Louis, Missouri. So that's my suggestion: 409 gears for a T56 swap. Period. Let me know what you think. Share down in the comments. Enjoy the videos I've posted on here, and if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. And that's pretty much it, man. I'll see you guys later. Check out my part 3 video, probably coming out in a few days. I gotta put it all together on the dyno, where they start tuning for my E85, which is already done, but you know, have you guys check it out. And there's actually a few more parts, because we go from the 15-pound pulley to the 17-pound pulley, and finally the 20-pound pulley, where I started making a lot of fucking power. But that stock belt was like, fuck you. Anyway, have you guys check it out. Have a good day. See ya.